what is Obamacare and what is that specific facility that we have in California, which they have created their own. So she's going to answer all of that, and I'm so excited.
We're going to demystify Obamacare.
She is here to demystify Obamacare. So go for it, Andrea.
Okay, so there are a lot of names that have been applied to the Healthcare Reform Act, and that is part of the confusion. So the nickname is Obamacare because, of course, President Obama enacted it under his legislation, but the true name of it is the Affordable Care Act. And the reason it's called that is because it's an effort to make healthcare affordable to everyone, so that all Americans can afford to have health care. Because as we know, the prices are going up. There are, in California alone, there are 7 million people without health care coverage.
Can you believe that?
Right.
And this is also interesting for people all over the world that they are listening, especially in Europe, that they are watching our program. 7 million people without health insurance, because we know that they created such a business out of healthcare, and people ended up paying $750, $800 a month
for one person.
For one person, and these are healthy 30-odd, 40-odd people, women or men, healthy, sportive, professional people, that they had to pay $800 a month for their health insurance. And I have been 22 years in this country. I don't remember even 1 or 2 months being without health insurance. So I know the price of it. I know how it goes up, and I know how it goes up when you become older.
Yes.
And I know how it goes up when you have a previous ailments or previous complication,
pre-existing condition.
Bravo, this is the word, pre-existing condition. So I let her demystify that Obamacare for you, and I will put my questions to her as we go. Okay, Andrea.
Okay. So the pre-existing condition piece was another important thing that Obamacare was meant to address. But I'm going to call it the Affordable Care Act because that's truly what it's called. And again, the reason it was implemented was to make healthcare affordable. But it was also designed to do a couple of other things. And the other thing was, of course, to cover pre-existing conditions, because people with pre-existing conditions couldn't even get coverage in the United States. You basically were became ineligible. And then the other thing, the other goal of the Affordable Care Act was there are now a number of preventative services that are available, and every single plan that was developed to be a part of the Affordable Care Act had to meet these essentials. So basically the federal government said there are a number of preventive services is what they're called.
Yes.
And so those are like pap smears, prostate exams, physicals, mammograms, things of that healthy baby, healthy man, healthy woman types of exams. So based on age, the frequency is decided. So for instance, like a colonoscopy, after someone turns 60, you're eligible, yay, for a colonoscopy every year. I mean, no one really wants to have one that often, but as needed, the frequency is decided, and those particular services are actually free.